So much music that I liked so much just came out all at once. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For this week's video, I decided to do something a little different. In January, I think it was, so much music that I liked so much just came out all at once. I have done a lot of playlist videos and I got bored of them, and I don't really watch playlist videos because it's like, you know what? If you're gonna listen to the song, you will listen to the song. I don't feel like watching other people just be like in their cars listening to music. So I basically just decided to talk about new, good, fresh stuff that came out. We're just gonna go with it. These aren't necessarily my 8 favorite artists right now or my 8 favorite songs. It's just like 8 singer songs, albums, whatever that I'm really into right now. Let's just get right in the video. Obviously, you guys know that I talk about Sabrina Carpenter and Shawn Mendes all the time in videos. You're probably like so done with it. You're like,
we get it, you like them.
I know you know I like them. Like, so I'm not gonna go into the whole thing. I have like probably 10 different videos on Sabrina. I did one about a Shawn concert. You see my merch, like you're probably just done with that, so I'm not gonna go into all that, but I am going to say like a thing about each of them just that they've done recently that I haven't talked about yet. So Sabrina, today is March 21st, and today she actually just released a new song, and it's a collab, and it's called On My Way. If you want to listen to it, go stream it, go do something. Also, I have this Shawn Mendes case. This isn't related to Sabrina, but it says LOL, you're not Shawn Mendes. Her new song's called On My Way with Alan Walker. I think I'm gonna butcher this name, but Faruko. It's like completely different from anything she's ever done, and I'm not even going to lie, it's not my favorite thing she's ever done. I don't like dislike it. I've seen a lot of like feedback from this song On My Way from Sabrina fans actually, and a lot of them don't like it. There was some tea because then some people were like, now it's good, and some people were like, this sucks. I'm kind of in between. Like, it's definitely not my favorite song of hers, but I have listened to it about like 7 times a day, and some of it's actually in Spanish, which is cool. Not a reason for it not to be my favorite, but I like it. I will listen to it. I'm just not going to be like, this is my favorite Sabrina song. It's not. However, Pushing 20, so good. Sabrina actually released that one on March 7th, which is the day after I saw her in concert, which was kind of cool. He literally posted like the thing teasing it while we were in line for the concert. We were very excited, me and all my friends in line, but Pushing 20 is one of my favorite songs Sabrina has released. It's so good. Me and Haley were jamming to it in the car. It's so upbeat, it's so different. She's getting like so much more like grown up with her music, I guess, and I'm really liking that. I've liked her since I was 13 and she was 16, so her music is always like evolving, and then I'm like getting older too, so it's like, it's a good time. Sabrina is also on tour right now. Her tour has been so cool to watch, and seeing her tour live was just amazing. Sabrina's just doing some cool stuff right now, and I know you all know I like her, so I'm not gonna go any further, but I thought I would discuss that. Shawn Mendes. Some people I'll just like listen to their music, not really pay attention to them. Shawn, I've been looking into his tour. The B stage looks so cool. I hate the word B stage. I don't know why. I think I just think of like Taylor Swift, and I don't hate Taylor Swift. I just like, oh, the B stage, the C stage, the D stage. I feel like there's like 800 stages. Like, let's just, but the B stage has a giant rose on it. Like for the Illuminate tour, he had like a moon, and I just think that's so cool. He had a song called Roses and Illuminate. I just think his flower theme, he's going like all out, is cool. I saw light up bracelets. He started in Europe. His tour just looks absolutely amazing. His ideas are just so good. Like, he wanted to make the Q&A comfy, so he literally got them couches. Like, who gets their Q&A people couches? Also, I wanted to talk about how amazing he's making his songs live, like In My Blood live. Yes, got to see In My Blood live on Jingle Ball Tour, and it was absolutely amazing. It's just such a powerful song. It gives you chills at the concert. If you have the opportunity to see Shawn on his tour coming up, obviously I haven't been, but it looks amazing, so I recommend going. He sings Bad Reputation still, which is a song I like so much. Jack and Jack, probably like my 3rd favorites after Sabrina and Shawn. They're like my secondary favorites. They actually released a new album in January. It is amazing, and they're actually on tour right now too. Jack and Jack's album, it is called A Good Friend Is Nice. I actually have the physical CD. It's actually really cute. It's like a picture of them when they were little, which is so cool that they've actually been friends like their whole lives. Shawn Access just made a post, guys. Shawn. My favorite songs on that album, Daydreaming, I actually saw live in 2017 before they released it. That's actually probably my favorite on the album. Reminds me of the concert. Promise Me, which is the opening song on their tour. A Lot of Love, Barcelona. There's a few that are tied after those two, but Daydreaming and Promise Me are like my absolute favorites. And April Gloom is really good too. A Lot of Love is my other favorite one on that album. Ariana Grande. I want to go to her concert so bad. She is touring right now in North America. I watched her as Kat Valentine on Victorious, Sam and Cat. I didn't really start like paying attention to her until she released the song Thank You Next. I saw all the memes on Twitter, didn't listen to the song for a while, and then I did, and I was like, wait, this is really good. Listen to Seven Rings, was like, wait, really good. I might have listened to one before that, but her new album, every song is so good. Oh, somebody just commented. It was somebody on my Sabrina vlog. She said she got VIP in Chicago and it was amazing and she had the best time ever. I don't know if you're actually watching this or if you just watch Sabrina vlogs. If you actually watch my channel, thanks. I'm happy you had a good time. So Ariana's album, Thank You Next, so good. She's on Sweetener tour right now, which I saw people on Facebook, there's a post, and people were like, I think I'm gonna wait for the Thank You Next tour. Like, sis, it's the same thing. Even I know that, and I'm not like an Ariana Grande stan. Like, I'm not over here being like, I know everything about Ariana Grande, but like the Thank You Next tour is the Sweetener tour. As far as I know, if not, I look really dumb. NASA is so good. I know that's a really like popular one, kind of cliche. Ghosting is so good. Haley did an amazing cover of Ghostin' on her channel, so please go check that out because it's so good. Break Up With Your Girlfriend, I'm bored. I like all the basic ones, but they're so good. Fake Smile, Imagine is such a pretty song. The messages behind a lot of them are just really cool and unique. They're just kind of different from what she's had in the past. I'm not a hardcore stan, I don't know. Her songs are really good. Julia Michaels. She's another person I wasn't really a fan of before this. I know she's not like too famous yet. She did a collab with Sean though, Like to Be You, and I listened to that and I really liked it, but I just didn't like pay attention to her for a while. She released her new album. I saw that she did a collab with Selena Gomez, and as a kid I used to have a Selena Gomez poster on my wall. I used to watch like the Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez videos, the gossip videos, so when I see Selena does something from time to time, I'll still be like, oh, I want to see this. I do also want to see Selena Gomez in concert. It's just like a childhood goal of mine. But I saw that Julia Michaels released Anxiety with Selena Gomez and I wanted to hear that. She also did a collab with Niall, which I think Shawn Mendes posted something about that, and I was like, oh, I need to hear this. Or maybe Sabrina Carpenter did. One of them did. And then I listened to the rest of the album and her whole album ended up being so good. Anxiety is probably my favorite. I had a hardcore obsession with that song for a while. I just think it has a really good message, just like not understanding people's anxiety. I do have some level of anxiety, not anything like severe. I'm not gonna like overplay it because I know some people have it severe, but I do have it a little bit and it's just kind of like a relatable song. Julia Michaels' album is called Inner Monologue Part 1 and it's literally just Part 1. I'm so excited for Part 2 already. Into You, I really like that one. It only has 6 songs, but they're all so good. They're different, kind of acousticy, which I really like. Kind of a good message, I feel like. Not every single one of them is just about like boys and love. Love songs are great. Sometimes it's like fun to have a variety, and I feel like on that album there's good variety. The Jonas Brothers are reuniting. When I was younger, no, I did not watch the Jonas Brothers. Since I didn't listen to their songs back in the day, I listened to a few old ones because everybody's freaking out. I wanted to catch up. I listened to Year 3000, which I know is probably like the most basic song. It is so good. They actually had a different version of it that they performed on James Corden, which I thought was so cool because it was like 2019. They also did a carpool karaoke on James Corden, which was really funny that I watched. So I'm starting to like get into the new Jonas Brothers. The new song Sucker is actually really good. And then I got a few of their other songs. Maggie Lindemann, I think that's how you pronounce it. She's actually Sabrina's opening act, which is where I heard this song. I've heard it before, I think. It's called Pretty Girl, 2017. So it's literally not even new. It's older. I didn't listen to it, I guess, that much when it came out, even though I did know it. I've been listening to it a lot after the concert, and it's just a really good song, has a really good message, a really good beat. I've actually been listening to the remix more though. It's with Cheat Codes and Cade. C-A-D-E, my throwback jams playlist. Sometimes just randomly I'm in the mood to listen to some theme songs from my old favorite shows. Sometimes I'll drive my friends places. Sometimes we can't agree on a song, and not all of us, but most of us know theme songs to old shows. So I made a playlist and I just called it Throwback Jams. I also have one called Jams That We All Know. I'm just gonna name some songs I have on here because it is a really good playlist. Hang In There Baby, the theme song from Good Luck Charlie, so good. Bridget Mendler sang that song. Such an iconic theme song. I Found a Way, Drake Bell. Yes, Drake. That was an iconic song. Everything Is Not As It Seems. They actually don't have a full version. Kind of weird. Well, you might find out it'll pull your hair when you write a report on a book you never read. Because everything is you can make you bad. That's what I said. Okay, not a playlist video. Just had to. Till I Forget About You, Big Time Rush, let's go. Sweet Life is Zach and Cody and Sweet Life on Deck theme songs. Not a Love Song, Austin and Ally, Can't Do It Without You, Austin and Ally, Count Me In, Dove Cameron, Liv and Maddie, Cloud 9 from the movie, Cloud 9. Stand Out was from How to Build a Better Boy, which I did not actually watch, but Sabrina Carpenter sang it when she was, I think this was 2014, so she was probably like 14. I listened to it. Ordinary Girl, H2O, because there's so much good music, so many good tours out right now that I just thought deserved to be talked about. End of April, I have so much exciting stuff going on that I'm going to be vlogging about because I just have some really like fun stuff, and they'll probably be fun vlogs too, like entertaining, relatable. So I do have prom at some point, so there'll be a prom video or maybe a few. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, comment down below, like this video. Anyways, if you like this video, please comment. Wait, I just said that. I don't know what I'm saying. I will see you guys next week.